Welcome guys and gals to the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Just gonna start a new save. Let's call it... Nah, we'll go with Link. Okay. Yes! Go! Go! In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule. Long have I served as a guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Pretty freaky opening. And there's Link. And a strange girl. And a man on a horse. Who was quite scared. Oh my god! Link was so like that. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. O Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri village, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee. And we're gonna fly. So, I didn't introduce myself. I'm LetsPlayWithYoConsole, and this is my first Let's Play, so please understand if I'm a bit nervous. Even though it is my first Let's Play, I hope you enjoy it, peeps. So, The Legend of Zelda. Straight out the bat, I'm going to say, it's an amazing game which never seems to impress and entertain me. It really is my favourite game of all time, and it's just such a childhood memory of getting a Nintendo 64 and playing The Legend of Zelda. It's just such a memorable experience. I mean, I didn't get the Nintendo 64 on the release, but even when I did get it, it was still genius, and the game amazed me. So I'm going back to narration now. Hope you enjoy it. Hello, Link, wake up! The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up! Hey, come on! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. The Guardian Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The great Deku Tree has summoned you. So let's get going, right now. Okay, so this is the first part of the game where you get to control your character Link. It's the same controls as you would assume it would be, so I don't see any point in explaining it. There's nothing you can do in here, so you just walk outside. Kokiri Village, aka the place where you start and where you live, I guess. So as soon as you go outside, you will meet your first actual person named Saria. She's like the Peach to Mario, you know, the type of person who he really wants to get behind. Okay, so once she's done talking to you, head down the ladder. And then talk to her once again. Wow, a fairy! Finally a fairy came to you, Link. Wow, that's great news, I'm so happy for you. Now that you're a true Kokiri, Link. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. It's quite an honour to talk with the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going, go see the Great Deku Tree. So right here I'm going to show you the equipment you can get from Kokiri Village. But it's a secret for now. So when we do obtain these items, I will flash the screen back up with them not blacked out. The kid trying to lift up the grass. Fail. Mido told Saria he would do it so she would like him, but I'm the one who's doing all the work. You and Saria are close friends, so will you help me cut the grass? I'll let you keep anything that you find while cutting it. Well, unfortunately, we neither can cut the grass at this present time, but we will do in a bit. So now I'm going to roll over and walk towards this guy who is failing at lifting a rock, almost as bad as the guy who's trying to lift grass. And you might have seen the diamond type thing that fall out of the rock. That is a rupee, and they're basically currency in the Legend of Zelda, if you didn't know, and they're used to buy things such as swords, shields, etc, etc. I won't spoil it for you guys. Okay, so now I'm going to head up to the top of this hill. I think I'll go back and talk to you. Oh, a fairy finally came to you. Now you have a lot to learn. The best place to go to learn some new skills is in the Forest Training Centre. It's on the hill just above here. Thanks for your help, but I kind of already knew that. So you're going to want to head up through this like mini maze. There's these signs that tell you things, so... To thrust with your sword, press something towards your target while Z targeting. Oh, right, too fast. Cut grass with your sword. Except we can't now because we don't have a sword yet. After you've finished up here, you want to go inside the tunnel, in which you get a first-person aspect. Beware, guys, as this is the first place in the game where you can actually die, so watch yourself. We slip back into a more relatable third-person aspect, but the camera angle is a fail here, so I have quite a bit of trouble with the boulder that is coming towards us. So you're going to want to dash into the grass and just avoid the boulder at all costs. Head through here and you will find a treasure chest. Open the treasure chest and you will find a... You got the Kokiri sword. On the equipment subscreen, select it with the cursor and equip it with A. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. Okay, that's all we have time for in this episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Subscribe and get ready for episode 2, guys.